when you have a studio space, you can recreate that space anywhere that you live. So,
getting $100
super chats and stuff, dude.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Why is this dude getting super chats?
I mean, I don't know that, you know, once again, like, I'm not saying that we're going to move to some absurd place. We might end up staying right here in Louisiana for the balance of the show. I really couldn't tell you.
You know how many...
It's just fun to think about, you know.
It was $1. You know why the person donated $1? To test if the super chat
Guys
thing
living in Amsterdam would be interesting, but surely it doesn't matter where you are in the world because you're, well, that's what I'm kind of saying.
Have you heard of
where you are,
a channel called...
all you really need access to do what we do is a stable, high-speed internet connection, which, you know, that doesn't rule out a whole lot of places that we would want to live.
I think it was AP actually that shouted him out once, and that's how I found him. But
yeah, I like his streams. I watch it on the watch.
And
he has this really, he's got a really shitty camera on purpose so that it matches up with the thing, you know.
Local, more likely that people that are from the EU are going to check out
YouTube,
the show.
The people that try and make actual decent content.
It's just an interesting thought. Like I said, I very strongly doubt that the show will ever be based out of Amsterdam. It's just a...
What show is he talking about?
Think about.
He's talking about Deep Fat Fried. It's called, the show's called Deep Fat
Move me into your basement.
That's what the Drunken Peasant Space is generated to. It's
Marshall
DJ
Manson
Kirk
down in
and his brother
basement of our
and this
Amsterdam shack,
fat fuck
cooking up beats.
Talking about random
flying collaborators for him every once in a while when he needs some inspiration or has
He's
some work
pretty
that
good at handling trolls.
I was trying to say, like, who's this director faggot? And I was trying to tell the director, like, what's your problem with Paul? You trolls in your car, so I get a life and stuff to see if I would get, you know.
He's gonna get pretty soon. As soon as he runs out of to talk about, that's pretty. It's pretty standard.
Superheroes.
Who are some superheroes that you're hoping will be Avengers 4? Me, Adam Warlock, and Doctor Doom.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna get more.
I don't think you're going to get out of Morlock, honestly. That's pretty unfortunate. I don't really... I hope they don't add too many more faces. We already know that we're going to be getting Captain Marvel. I don't know. I really don't add anybody. I hope they just kind of use the cast that they have and figure it out from there.
Let's see. Yeah.
I would love to see all BTFO.
I would love to see BTFO and the rest of you trolls right now. Yeah, dude. That's right. That's right. Troll Buster.
Oh, fuck this guy's, yeah. 38,000 subs. How do you feel, mate? How do do you feel?
Oh,
he's only got 230 people watching.
Self-harm, suicide.
Yeah, 230 people watching.
Which villain was a better performance? Dark
literally
Knight,
looking at
Batman,
it's not actually a garden light. I think it's a bug zapper.
I mean,
yeah, it's a bug
zapper. Stream the trip to LA.
Are you going to stream the trip to LA? Yeah, I'll probably do some ideologies from LA when we go. Don't see any reason why not.
Director, you should tell him that the anime mafia is after him.
No, he doesn't have any idea.
Yes, he does. He was talking about it with them on the Kumite before.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he went on the Kumite. I guess that's probably my God.
All 27,000 of the BFF fans should start a town somewhere and name the Eternal Mayor. Dude,
did not know. Did not know he went on a Kumite. Did not know the Kumite would stoop to such a. Even the Kumite, I mean.
That ain't
the Kumite.
I see saying it.
The anime mafia is after me now. I don't know why, dude. What happened?
He's went quiet all of a sudden, saying,
I don't even remember what I did.
What did I do now? I don't even remember what I did to deserve it.
Yeah, he's talking about
something, man.
Did you notice he's supposed to get worried? Like,
That's pretty funny when you piss people.
That's pretty funny when you piss people off and you don't even know why. You don't even remember what you did. I like the idea of the EFF commune. I don't, man. It would be a sausage fest, number one.
Seriously,
I mean, that's really all I have to say about it, honestly. Does there need to be a number two?
no.
It's like a bunch of neckbeards trying to figure out how to grow corn together. It doesn't sound great to me.
You don't do that.
How do we grow corn again? Aren't there any chicks here? This place fucking sucks. I'm hungry, dude.
God damn.
How long does it take for
God damn, he's stupid. Yeah, I mean, he's also
dude,
crazy.
He fucked.
And,
and it would stink there too. I mean, it would just, it would reek.
Yeah, man, you should get on the Hetza account and go on Twitter and start saying you're next.
Smell, but you know what I mean. It would just hang thick over that town.
and fucking like, yeah.
Yeah, definitely do that. God damn, I will.
You want to
actually make Paul on the internet
dude.
Specifically for
let's
Paul.
get a pizza, bro.
Paul is life.
Ashley, order us a pizza.
I love. Hold on.
Paul's love, Paul's life. Paul
Make it happen, dude.
Tonight.
Pizza on deck. Yeah, pizza. Well, I always feel like pizza.
Oh my god,
dude.
he's actually
Very
talking about
rarely
pizza
not in the
now.
mood for pizza.
Wow. This guy's so low energy.
No,
I feel like this is Jim.
Yeah, we have pizza this week.
This is actually the podcast to sleep
We need
to.
something different.
I'm seriously like losing concentration.
Ashley, dude, Ashley's not.
He's so
Ashley's never in the mood.
I saw a
Dude,
bug.
she's a pizza
I saw a
eater.
bug get zapped. It happened.
She'll eat pizza.
I heard
She's
it,
never the one that's
so
like, dude,
you
I
can
want
hear him.
pizza.
Congrats to Taylor and Scotty.
That's the excitement of the stream, is
Congrats to
watching the
Taylor and
bugs
Scotty and
get
their
fucking
marriage be
zapped.
long and happy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Watching
That's
death
pretty cool.
happen before us.
Bites the dust. Dude. Another one bites.
Another one bites the dust, dude. Another one bites the dust.
Sorry. The Kaiser is off.
Sorry, ladies. The
Like
Kaiser
anybody
is
wants to-
officially off.
The Kaiser is
That's
TJ.
That's right.
Better.
Shattered.
Well, it's
Your dreams
it's Scotty.
are
Yeah,
shattered.
Kaiser's Scoopy.
Yeah, it was stupid shit from the Drunken Peasants. I remember I watched that shit.
Yeah,
I hate myself for it.
I hate Paul for it.
Why only the girls? Because they're the only ones.
Why
that ever
only the
had
girls?
chair.
Because they're the only ones that ever had even the remotest
It's
chance
getting
with the Kaiser.
so cringy.
I
No.
mean, come on.
No, he is a font,
Do you
a
not know?
font.
Do you not
cringe.
see?
A continuous font of cringe.
Is it like this every single fucking stream?
It's look, you could just go to Ideology scroll up. It's like every single. It's like this. I mean, he streams every day because
dude.
Fucking
man.
They were like I tuned into the public space for like.
They were like
yeah,
I
the public
tuned into
space
the public
is
space
bullshit.
for like
Deep
10
Fat
minutes
Fried is what that.
to see what the gist of the
Hang on.
conversation was, and here's what went down. This guy, Swedish somebody, right? Some Swedish. I don't know if he's a nationalist or not. I'm gonna label him, but. First, they were talking about how, like, Muslims are trying to get Swedish meatballs named to Turkish
Heads up.
meatballs. I think that, like, Turkish people invented that. It's just like, dude,
Yeah, I mean,
what a
it's just
stupid thing to be
dish,
wringing your hands
Swedish
about. They
meatballs,
used it as
who
an
cares?
example of, like, white genocide happening.
Look at this fucking retard.
And here's the problem, though, is, like, the guy that they had on, he doesn't really believe the white genocide meme because he seems like he was at least
White people aren't being
had half a
genocided.
fucking brain in his head.
He's like,
And
no, he
you know,
wants open.
realizes that like white
Wow, this
people
guy
are
is
not in
fucking
danger
retarded.
of being bred off the planet in any fucking like near or medium distance
Yeah,
future.
except
It's just
for all
like-
the people
it's
that
just
are
a silly fucking thing. But he wasn't willing to like challenge JF on it. He just
She's
like
in there
seen the
now.
statistics. White people actually traditionally if you look at this, by and large, they marry within their own race. Like this whole idea that like white people marrying outside their race is some huge new trend is just not borne out by the statistics. Most white people marry white people, which means that white people have absolutely no, you know, he's just like there's no real
except we're being killed or birth rates
the white
are so
race
low that
disappearing off the face of the planet. And then Jay launched into this easiest explanation for genocide that I've ever heard. He was like, when most people think of genocide, they think of taking actual physical violence to kill a race of people. Genocide is. He said, but there is another type of genocide. It is the slow genocide, which happens to peoples all over the planet. They disappear. It takes many generations for it to happen. I'm like, then it's not genocide.
Like right there.
Like right there, your fucking explanation. I was hoping their Swedish dude would fucking jump in and be like,
Paul,
no, that's
your time is running out.
Yeah, I definitely see what you're there. And I'm like, oh, really? So you're smart enough to know genocide shit is total fucking bullshit. But you're not smart enough to not just nod your head and go, when JF says something stupid and immediately refutable.
That's the definition of genocide.
Long enough time scale, all races become submerged. All races become a blend.
Look at this. Listen what this asshole is saying.
There's no more of this.
Yeah, this guy clearly wants
should move to their own country and have an ethno state. And there's no more of this bullshit.
Nonsense. Everybody's just
no more of this fucking.
Yeah, this is too much to post.
Progress. Oh, great.
Maybe we'll make progress somewhere.
Yeah, maybe we'll move on to Star Trek. Star Trek is his philosophy.
Maybe that'll happen. Dude, do you guys see the fucking crazy ass termites? I don't know if you guys can see them down there. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Oh fuck! Hold on. Come here. You see them? All those like winged termite drones are just coming out of the fucking woodwork to kill them.
This fucking plant.
Hey, by the way, like, yeah, that is true. I do have like a fuck ton of termites outside my house right now.
Tonight is the night. It's so gross.
God damn.
I'm like,
dude, I think this dude might live like super close to me, actually.
And they're not even bothering me because
you should go over there and just shoot
I
told you, dude.
Eventually, it'll just zap all of these fucking idiots. And there won't be any more termites out here, thank goodness. And nothing of value was lost.
Killing himself now? Nothing of value was lost?